Hello all, myself Ganesh. Today we'll discuss about one of the EPFO website continuously down in to past 2 days onwards. There is no action movement taken by the particular organization. All the things. This is one of the latest issue is identified in EPFO website. This is the EPFO website continuously down and sometimes particular issue is occurs. Say this is I copy and I pasted in the here notepad and here. Now it's working or not, don't know. Now it's working. Now earlier it is not working. 10 times also not working. Intermediate connection between this is one of the latest production issues. This is one of the latest production issues identified in one of EPFO website and passbook while entering username and password. It will shows site cannot be reached, and sometimes it shows why not three issues. These errors purely defined by network team and load balancer team load balancer team load balancer team request not able to pass the other components in the request to flow of the of the application server flow architecture. What is request flow architecture means? I will show you the evidence. I will show you the evidence. So here, this is the client machine. This is one of the client machine. Client send request to the DNS. Client send request to the DNS. This is public DNS or private DNS. Private DNS. Okay. Client send request to the DNS 443 request or response send to the DNS identifier star.com comma star.in and star.org website related. It will be allows the content. After that, client send request to DNS to load balancer load balancer the DNS to load balancer and identify the request. Load balancer distributes the request across the application servers, and and health check policy also is there. Policies also is there. Okay, this is the one of the load balancer do like this. In the load balancer there is one more load balancer is there, top level load balancer. One more load balancer is there. In this top level load balancer is there. This is top level load balancer. This is a top level load balancer. Top level load balancer, very very important concept. This is the real time scenarios. In the top level load balancer, this is the firewall. Next firewall, you can touch the firewall. There is here one concept is there, real time scenarios. There one concept is there, real time scenarios. This is IDS introducer detective system. This is firewall, web application firewall, WAF. In a network there is a firewall, so many firewalls are there. One is network, one is application firewall. Like this you can use the entire based on the scenarios. You can use like this. After that you can use HTTP server. There are two more HTTP servers are there. Okay, you can pass the request from two ways. IHS1. Some of the organization can use 2, 3, 4 IHS are there, real time scenarios. And this is one plugins. This is the plugins pipeline. You can pass the request. This is the flow. This is nothing but plugins. Plugins, that is nothing but plugin-cfg.xml. After that we can use application servers are there, 2, 3 application servers. Or some of the organization 12,000, 13,000, based on the heavy load, based on the architecture team, they will decide. APP1, APP2, APP3, okay? These are all databases, these all are connected into. These are all connected into one of the database. That is database. This is the database we are using here real time. This is the one of the latest architecture flow in the real time scenarios. In this, in EPFO website, what issues occurs? Sometimes coming, sometimes are not coming in these scenarios. Okay, in this scenario, sometimes are coming, sometimes are not. Site will be can't reach it in these scenarios. Okay, in these scenarios, request is passed to DNS. Here, load balancer to firewall. There is packet is lost. Here, maybe packets are lost, lost. This is network packets. These packets distributed with other components in the above architecture flow. Above architecture flow. IDS is block unwanted flow, unwanted request, and man in middleware attack also is one of the part. Also one of the part. Why these issues occur in the real time scenarios? Sometimes we observes site cannot be reached or 503 service unavailable. It will shows I tested I was tested 3 or 4 times and refresh also complete. Same issue occurs. This is the one of the latest production issues. Network issue happened in their network in their private networks. This is one of the most dangerous issues in the real time scenarios. Okay, in these scenarios, we will contact contact LB team and WAF team. Both are in conference call. Go on conference call and sort out the issues, sort out the issues, and please write RCA for this. RCA for this means root cause analysis. Analysis. Why RCA is occurs? Why RCA means why RCA? RCA same issue repeated simultaneously. We will go for permanent fix. That is nothing but RCA, root cause analysis. RCA, root cause analysis for the problem. In December 16th onwards, December 16th 2024 at 6 p.m. onwards, this issue occurs. This issue occurs. This issue occurs December 16th at 6 p.m. onwards. This issue occurs in EPFO websites. Okay, this is the most dangerous issues in the real-time scenarios. I will one more time. I will verify. Say application slowness. This is application slowness. This is one of the application slowness. Also, we can identify slowly opened. See, immediately not opened. See, slowly open. This is one of the application slowness also identified. This is the most dangerous issue occur in the government portal. This is, and one more thing we can point out. Application slowness and 503 issues and site can't be reached issues. We are facing in December 16th onwards, 2024 onwards at 6 p.m. not able to view the passbook, EPFO passbook, and balance also. So this is not resolved by particular team members. Maybe it will take easy task in this point of view. In this point of time, customers facing issues with the website, EPFO websites, not able to download and view passbook. This is application slowness issue occurs. This is the latest production issues. This is the latest. Those who are preparing interviews, this is the latest production issues. One is EPFO website is very slow. Performance issue. Application slowness. The second one, Why not the issues in EPFO website? And the third one, server is down. Resource, resource site cannot be reached. This is the most. These three things is enough in the production issues. Okay. How application slowness is identified means once we enter the application, enter the URL, immediately open. There is some lagging is there, right? I will show you. I will show you the evidence. I will show you the evidence. Mm. We already tested these all the things. There is one URL is there. This is 170 ms latency. Immediately open, right? Immediately open. There is some latency is there. Test speed. There is no latency. Immediately open. See, this is the page I tested. In this page, this is the profile summary. Needs to be improvement. This site is very slow to connect. I will zoom it. See, this site is very slow to connect to and deliver the initial code, the begin and rendering the content with a little delay. There was 19 rendering block requests. The logic to content rendering later than the ideal. This is the one of the latest issues in the production issues. This is one of the latest production issues. Application slowness. That is useful. Need to be improvement. Site is good. Layout stability. It took some time to become interactive. Has 5 accessibility issues. Too critical, and HTML content was mostly generated server side. This is not bad. Site has many render block third party request cloud at a single point of the failure and had no security issues. HTML content mostly generated server side. This is this is performance metric. This is see. This is the first content paint and a largest content paint and a layout shift interactive next paint. These are the performance issues. TD time to first byte in a real time scenarios. We can test the this is the we can test here. So this is the waterfall models and this is the screenshot. This is waterfall model. In this, see, first contentful paint is very poor condition. Largest content paint is very poor condition. Interactive next paint is very poor condition. And time to first byte is only good. Remaining thing here, see, this is the evidence. This is the evidence. See, rendering block insecure request. There are in EPFO government website. There is insecure request also coming. There are 400 response and 300 also is there. 400 means client side errors. See, this is the flow of the architecture flow, request flow. This is the performance low test. This is the CPU utilization. This is the bandwidth. This is the browser main thread. The connection view. This is the connection view, EPFO website connection flow. This is DNS. DNS send request to the SSL. See, SSL in the SSL consists of in the web page. This is the web page, okay? In the web page, HTML and the Java server pages and the CSS and the image and the flash and the font and the video is there and others, okay? See, in the DNS to SSL connection is there. In the between, this is the application. In the application consists of HTML, JS, Java server pages, JavaScript, okay, CSS, cascade style script, images, and all the things are there. So request details. This is the request details. See, priority is highest and request start date 1.808 seconds. DNS lookup and initial connection 420 milliseconds and SSL negotiation 869 milliseconds. They are the most dangerous. Medium. This is the request headers. Okay. This is very poor performance in the EPFO website. Not able to log in, not able to download anything. This is the one of the latest production issues. Okay. This is latest production issues. Okay. This is those who are prepare interviews. This is the latest. This is the why application slowness is occurs. We can test some of the application in the real time scenarios, and we can perform the. This is the slowness is occurs due to the network issue and all the things. Okay. This is the today's concept. Thank you watching this. We are trying to solve these issues as soon as possible.